Testing sound 1 2 3. 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 Testing sound 1 2. Testing sound, testing sound. Testing sound, testing sound. Testing sound, testing sound. Testing sound, testing sound.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Ew.
I'm okay. Just been busy this past week, but this weekend's been great.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Just as a heads up, I think you're a little bit staticky.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bit of an electronic edge.
What about now?
Still now as well.
Yeah. Kind of makes you sound like Daft Punk.
Nice.
Not a bad thing to sound like.
Yeah. Hello.
Still
Hello.
there. Yeah. Hello.
Holy shit, it's been so long.
I know.
Oh.
I actually didn't remember what my Roll20 login was for like half a second there.
Yeah. For me, I don't even think about it. It's just my fingers know the positions of the keys.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
don't-
Farron said you log out.
I don't willingly log out. My computer hates me.
Oh.
Get out! You've been here too much.
Like, sure, I'll leave you logged in, buddy. I'm sure it will also boot me back to the Google home screen like 3 times during this session, because it always does that.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Technology is my worst enemy.
My
be-
concern after not being here for a month is whether or not I can get my accent back.
It might be a keyboard shortcut. Have you tried with a different keyboard yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a laptop, so I only have the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
no.
thinking. I'm just thinking maybe like the internal keyboard, you might be hitting like a couple of buttons.
I mean,
Maybe an
maybe. I
external
barely
keyboard,
touched
like
this thing, so...
maybe like a USB keyboard could help out.
Maybe. I'm about 50% sure it's my mouse, because it's kind of on the way out. I've had it for a decade, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
One problem at a time.
And some mice actually do have those buttons on the sides too.
So how's everybody been? It's been a few weeks.
It's just been numbers and letters for the past week, but it's done now.
Grading papers?
Yeah.
Sounds like a long, arduous task.
I tried to chunk it, but people don't hand things in until 33 days past the due date.
Oh.
Yike.
Oof.
Wow. Something I used to do.
Same. It's karma.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That changed in 2013, I believe.
Too many angry parents, I guess.
Yeah, there's a document that was published that basically, I think you're allowed to give them up until like 20 days after the course is done. Yeah.
I've been writing papers and grading papers. Whee! It's weird being on the front lines and on the back end at the same time.
I can only imagine.
It's
The
the life of
microphone-
a TA.
Microphone working now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
you don't sound robotic anymore.
That's good. Just stuffed up, probably.
I'll take what you can get.
Yeah. Honestly, I was surprised I got COVID. It's 4 years into this and I got it again.
No.
Oh, shit.
Bummer.
That's almost over.
Well, good. Glad it's on its way out, at least.
Yeah, it wasn't bad either. It just felt like a cold, but I took a COVID test. I'm like, really? Hail, travelers. Hail.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hail.
How are we all doing today? Besides
Okay.
the COVID.
All right.
Meh.
Alive.
Well, welcome back to the Dark Queen. It has been a little while. When we last had our session, the party had encountered a nilbog, which took ire for a little bit, and had the party fetch something for her to give ire back. The party is only maybe like a half day away from the town of Filialiastia, where they are headed. And it is now the morning where they are leaving on their last day of the journey. while we were away between sessions, we had a bit of text RP that Tengu was searching for her god in the Feywilds, and her god sent her a small vision to let her know that she wasn't as alone as she might think.
It was extremely sweet. And the next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have a little lily in my hair.
All right, and it is the next morning. Everybody is getting up. It seems to be a lovely day, as far as that can be said in the Feywilds. And I hand it over to you guys. Also, why are you guys all injured? Did you guys not do
I'm
short
not.
rests?
No.
I think me and Tangu are the only ones with full health.
Yeah. Y'all didn't
Toki.
sleep?
I just
It's
don't
like-
think we
Toki's
got.
okay, thank God.
Well, I like looking back in the chat log. You guys rolled hit dice and stuff
That's
for your
weird.
short rest.
Huh.
Maybe we just rolled poorly.
I guess. Was Joven very injured? I don't remember. I'll be honest.
Am I not
guess-
always very injured?
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Maybe you
Aw.
guys were all just really injured and barely hanging on. It does say things like Serafino is down 42 hit points. Briar is down 40 hit points. Yeah, okay.
It was just that bad.
Fair enough.
Did we
Alright.
roll the hit dice but not actually include the numbers?
Wait, yeah, that doesn't make sense because mine says I was down 2 hit points.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys, hold on. Let me check the other map that you guys were on. You guys were on this one.
And that's where we were fighting the Nilbugs.
So the Nephilim, not the Nilbog, Nephilim. The Nephilim page has you at the same, and the Nilbogs also has you at the same health. All right. Fair enough. A benevolent hand comes along, and you feel a little better in the morning. I'm just gonna go like this. For you a little, give you a couple more, +5. You can have another +3, and Briar can have another plus, I don't know, like 10. You're a big boy. There you go. You guys had a really good nap.
Yeah.
Love it.
This is like the room before you meet the video game boss. I'm worried now.
He'll be fine.
Oh, and Ire got a new buddy, but that might have happened the last. Was that the last session or the session before that?
It was the last session. It was like the last 5 minutes.
Yes. Okay. Ire now has a new dark buddy.
Yes. Although, I would not necessarily call him dark, just not fully recognized by the institutions of this world.
Of course, again with the loopholes always. Oh, you medium-sized folk. Something weird. Alright, egg hunting time!
Bork bork.
Morning, everyone.
Bite size just like pets Toki. Hello.
Good morning.
Right size, make sure he doesn't eat all the eggs before I'm finished.
He's not gonna eat all the eggs. It's fine.
Indignant.
Just
bork.
watch him though. Alright, I think I have enough for a decent breakfast for Briar for once.
That is optimistic.
That's why I said I think, I don't know for sure.
It's trial and error.
I'm gonna start distributing them. One
I'm gonna
each
see if
for
I can
everyone.
try and get my fucking voice back.
Just think of money.
And thank you.
Are
Ah,
the eggs
yes.
cooked?
Shit, give them back. Good point.
Uh,
Give back the eggs. I'm gonna put them beside the fire. Sorry.
No botulism this morning.
Sometimes when I'm on the move, I forget.
I don't think you cook an egg by simply placing it into the fire.
That's how
Do you
she's
not
been
have-
cooking eggs the whole time.
Right, yeah, you put it beside it, it's just fine then. Like, you'll get a bit of that sort of green cast around the yolks, but it's not gonna kill you.
Oh, is that what I've been tasting?
You've been tasting more than just my fucking eggs, dude.
Well, that's certainly foreboding. What have you been doing to them?
No. Okay, so she's gonna give kind of a look upwards in thinking about, like, do I bring up the fact that he coughs up black bile or do I leave it? And she decides to leave it. It's not what I meant. Just let me cook the eggs, it's fine.
Well,
Nice
perhaps
shot.
he's gotten better at foraging.
Well, one can only hope that we're all improving our skills over the course of this journey.
Yes, as this journey is doing to us, despite it taking all of the unpredicted turns. That's why I like things laid out on paper. Just so clear and concise.
I'm quite inclined to agree.
Thank you. Thinks back to our handshake. Growls a little bit. Keeps cooking eggs.
Well, how long do you think we're away from town? We've been on the path, or maybe away from it, for quite some time.
I mean, Bite Size, you know this place better than we do. What do you think?
We should get there today, like easily.
Well,
Oh, good.
hopefully that is good fortune, and maybe we'll be able to find some allies or at least some neutral folk.
Yes, it'd be nice
So long
to
as
meet
there's no more
somebody else.
detours, we should be fine.
Be nice to not
And-
be attacked for once.
That is fair. I was hit unexpectedly by a detour, and I'm grateful that all of you were at my side.
Alright, looks like the eggs are done. Get them while they're hot, but be careful peeling them. I hand Briar like 6.
Thank you.
My appreciation again.
No problem. Helping keeping the crows away from me too. Not gonna lie. More than one motive.
That's just called efficiency, really.
2 birds.
Hey, I see what you did.
There's a lot more than 2 birds.
Tengu's out here just like stealing mass amounts of eggs every morning and wonders why the birds hate her.
I'm not wondering. We have a feud now.
Also, before we head off, should we not take inventory of what we've gotten? A lot has happened over the course of these last few days. It'd be nice to know if we had any boons at our disposal. Such as some weapons or armor or some unidentified pieces that we still need examining.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Right, was I the one with the wand blast or no? Because I know it had some sort of health effect. But it's like vampiric, basically.
Out of character, didn't the Nephilim take it?
No, she gave it back.
Okay. Just making
Yeah, after we got you back.
sure. Okay.
Well, one thing I should do to keep track of Toki, just give me 10 minutes or so and I'll be able to communicate with him more directly. And I'm going to sit down and do the ritual cast of Speak with Animals.
Bring on the crows.
Don't! Don't tempt them.
I mean, technically, you've tempted them by procuring us breakfast. Which, once
But
again,
they-
we're all grateful for.
Yeah, they hate me anyway. It's just gonna be a bunch of swears. Like, set 4 stones around me in a circle. I sit down, draw a line, close my eyes, kind of put my loop my fingers through the lily flower in my hair, and I just meditate. At least I try to meditate. Peek one eye open, look at Toki. Hey there, boy. Oh god. Alright, I assume I finished at some point.
So as you guys are kind of
So much
rummaging through your
movement.
bags, talking about what you guys have and don't have, Tengu, you feel the effects of your power start taking hold, and voices come on the wind, and you hear,
Oh no.
"Death to the egg thief!
How
They bitch stole our eggs!"
about we get a move on, fellas? Are you ready? I want to get out of earshot of these fucking crows.
I'm so mad this morning.
Yeah, I had to grab extra. Every time I only give Briar 1 egg, I feel like a douchebag.
She's a thief!
I just throw my middle finger up in the sky and I start packing.
And so we go to war.
Oh god! Everyone, we gotta move!
Well,
The crows
maybe
are
you are
dead.
correct. Haste does make waste, but we should still tend to the fire and pack up our tents.
I think Tengu seems rather frightened.
Attack! And you
One of
guys
these
see,
days
like-
there's gonna be a swarm of crows.
You can see like 8 crows coming down over the trees, and they're going straight for Tengu.
Alright, let's go.
Death to the
I-
thief!
I'm sorry, we
And
have
they
to...
start like swinging down, pecking at you.
Ah!
Yes, hold on, come here. I'll stand over Tengu and I'll just Eldritch Blast just straight up.
I douse the fire and start packing my things.
We have the numbers. Get them. And they keep going down, swinging.
I'm just gonna be like anti-aircraft fire, just fucking throwing out Eldritch Blast. I can literally do this all day.
Thank you so much.
It is literally the only thing I can do.
As you blast about 5 of them out of the sky, the rest of them fly away. Ah, retreat!
Oh, thank
There's
you.
a joke here about eating crow, but I'm not the one to make it.
You know what? We could collect these for later.
Joke.
I start putting them in my bag.
And I bet
She's a
they
monster.
call
She
you.
eats us.
It's
And I bet-
protein.
And I bet they call you the murderer.
Yes,
well. Look,
Don't worry, I
they're
got you.
you. They know what predators are. They know what prey are. This happens. It's fine.
Oh, no, I have no objection. I was just doing simple wordplay.
Yeah, you notice I'm yelling into the sky and not at you.
Fuck you.
As I pack up the bodies. Alright, these are gonna be for the fire for later.
yes.
Hopefully they don't spoil throughout the day. Oh shit, you put the fire out, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Alright, I'll have to cook them once we get into town then.
And, does anyone have any health potions? I think we're all running pretty low. Should we at least call out how many we have, just in case?
Oh, yes, good idea.
Right, I've got one. I've got one regular, and that's it. Can I add 5 crows to my list?
Yeah.
5 dead crows.
Yes,
Oh.
let me see. Rummage.
Um,
I have,
have
one
2.
standard health potion and one greater health potion.
Okay, are you doing
Okay,
that for me?
okay.
Sorry.
It looks like when I was under that trance that I'm all fresh out.
Well, here. Here, you take this standard one.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I have the greater. I'll be fine.
My appreciation. I do mean to say other words, but I'm getting into the habit.
Well, you know what? Toki will like the bones later.
Bone?
Right,
Oh.
later, Toki. Sorry, later.
Bone?
Once we get
Bone,
into
bone,
town
bone,
and I
bone?
get
Oh.
once we get into town and I get this cooked, I will give you a bone, but you have to wait,
Oh.
okay? I'm sorry. I give him a head pat.
I have a question.
To whom?
Well, to everybody, I suppose. Who was it that ended up with that wand?
It wasn't
Right.
me.
I think I'm holding it. I think it's in my
Yeah.
bag here. I scrounge under my crows and I pull it out. Would you, do you want to hang on to it, or do you think you can identify it?
I think I might be the most useful with it.
All right, sure. I hand it over. I'll take it off. I just have it labeled as unidentified wand, so.
It's a wand of necrotic cure wounds.
Okay. Well, you can write that on yours.
All right.
It does this, if you guys don't remember.
Yeah, I remember talking about it, but I don't remember getting it fully identified because I know the Fae used it in front of us.
And are we allowed to like pre-charge it with 40 HP
Yeah.
like before taking?
That's
Okay.
that's how it has to be charged. Joven,
Okay.
you do notice that it is currently uncharged.
I had forgotten that we hadn't charged it up. I would have done that before sleeping otherwise. Oh well, something for tonight.
Would we have used the crows?
Has to be
I-
a willing.
Fair enough.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Also, I don't know if I would want to eat that.
Well, if we cook it, I guess my taste buds are more adventurous than others.
Well,
You
I
mean
mean,
like-
I did hit it with eldritch energy. I don't know what that does to the meat.
Perfection.
Oh,
It's like a microwave. It does it instantly.
Yeah.
it's charged and stiff.
Every time I fire it, it sounds like a ding of a microwave being done.
If I leave it in vinegar for a couple of days, it'll probably be food worthy at least. Maybe not tasty, but edible.
Yeah, well,
Yes, well, you indulge in that. I will
It's
stick
a
to the
marinade. That's a little apple cider vinegar and a little honey, and you put on the barbecue. It'll be great.
I don't think we
Right.
have apples here.
Well, shit.
There's other vinegar, I'm just saying.
I'll see what I can figure out.
Theron, can you do me a small favor real quick?
No. What?
Well, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll just log out then.
It's very fast on the uptake there. Jeez.
Can you give me the Cure Wounds macro, please?
Yep. Does anyone have cure wounds? Bite size does. Okay. Let's copy. What's your name again? Joven.
Joven Ulstrich, at your service.
Wand of cure wounds. This.
We were staying around for a bit. What I could do is bury them in the coals, but we're getting a move on. So
I feel like we're rather fixated on the crows.
I'm not sure if I want Jabes dripping out of my bags as we go.
You're a charisma fighter as well, right? Yeah.
Correct.
But this is plus 8. This is not using this. Plus 8.
Also, looking at my character sheet, I don't believe it's taking into account my charisma for my weapon modifier now. For the rapier
It's-
specifically.
It's on your macros, guaranteed.
Okay.
I'll double check, but
Oh no, the rapier got hit perfectly. That's good. Yep, everything else is where it should be at.
let's test this for a sec. Cool. There you go. You have a macro for it.
Woo! Thank you.
All right. So the party. I don't think Briar Surfing or Bite Size talked about if you guys have potions still.
I have 2 regular.
I have 2.
And is Seraphina not sharing?
Can you hear me?
Barely.
It
Now
sounds
it's
like
okay.
you're far away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Across
one.
the
Not
One?
across the room. One.
You sound like you're across the room.
What was that? You said you had one.
Speak up.
I mean, to be fair, they're 15
I have
feet at least.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Well, I think we're all set then.
Right. Maybe we can get
Agreed.
more in town. I mean, depending on what this town is like, I really have no idea what we're stepping into. If we're gonna be trading our fucking names for some food or whatever. But I've got crows! Oh! Okay, the audio thing's happening again.
World's imploding.
Sounds like somebody is rubbing a leather bag. Who's going through their stuff?
I'm sorry, maybe one of the crows is still alive if I shake the bag.
What's that going to do? You're just going to piss it off.
I'm checking!
She's toying with her brethren.
We've gotta go! There's
Well,
gonna
remember
be
this.
more! I stare at this guy.
All right. So the party packs up and starts heading towards the town. After maybe like 3-4 hours of a pretty easy walk down a very well used road, you can tell that this has a lot of traffic on it. Normally, you haven't seen much traffic at all your entire time that you were here. But as you crest over a hill, Faleriastia comes into view. Before you lies a town caught in the grip of devastation, its wounds still raw and bleeding. The once vibrant buildings now stand as hollow shells, their walls charred and blackened by flames that ravaged the town a few short months ago. On this side of the river, where you stand, the land bears the scars of destruction. Buildings and roofs collapsed inward. Rubble and debris litter the cobblestone streets. A testament to the chaos that unfolded here not long ago. But it's across the river that the true horror unfolds. Your eyes are drawn to the east side of the river, where the land is scorched and barren, devoid of any sign of life. Not even the hardiest weeds have dared to take root in this desolate wasteland. The earth itself seems to have been stripped of vitality, reduced to a lifeless expanse of gray ash. A pall of silence hangs over this forsaken landscape as you feel a chill creep into your bones as you see the magnitude of the destruction that has befallen Felialiastia.
My word.
Oh no.
As you start walking down towards the town,
Wait, where's the puppy?
what?
Where's the puppy?
Oh, is the puppy missing?
puppy is missing.
Sounds so. Oh, it's the puppy missing. Oh no.
Where's the dog?
The fucking puppy.
We're walking into a devastated town, and if the dog ran off in the middle of it, I'm gonna be worried.
There you go. He's right there.
All right,
I
good.
just forgot
Jesus.
to bring him over. All right. As you guys head into the ruins of this town, you are greeted by some satyrs who are wielding various assortments of weapons and armor. Halt there! What business brings you here?
Oh God.
Anyone?
I suppose that. No, hi. Go ahead, please.
Little Dosito.
Hello. We are weary travelers, and we've been here looking for signs of life.
How can we know you don't work for her?
Well, for one, we were ambushed by her upon entering a nearby clearing. About a week or two travel, if I remember correctly. There was this weird general that kept spawning things, and we were overrun.
A likely
But-
story. And Toki comes up and goes, bark, 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 bark. And
Toki,
you
Toki.
see the kind of leader. He tilts his head and says, so Zacharias has fallen. Well, Toki here seems to vouch for you. It's good enough for us.
I give him a head pat. Good boy.
It's much appreciated, and we do understand your doubt. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Yes, these are trying times, especially for us. There are not many of us left here. As you can see, it's destroyed, mostly. If you head down the main thoroughfare, across the first bridge, you will find one of the only large buildings left intact, the old royal house. It is what we have taken our refuge in, and you will find the leader of our town, Harlan, there. Make no trouble. And
We
you
appreciate-
enter the town.
We appreciate your hospitality, and we will cause no harm.
You alright? Oh, yep.
I cannot believe that we just had a dog vouch for us.
I mean, we did protect that dog, as you're saying, and looked after him for his late owner.
Well, I don't mean it as a mark against the boy. It's just a strange world to live in where you are not believed at your word, and then a dog barks a few times, and then all of a sudden you are granted access to a kingdom.
And that is also fair, but keep in mind we do come from another plane in a sense, and there may be different rules and social implications that we need to keep in mind.
Hey, Jovan, are you shit talking my good boy?
I am not shit talking anything. I am simply pointing out the strange business that. You know what? Forget it.
As you
I
guys
do
walk-
understand.
as you
That's
guys
right.
walk down the main road,
Keep his name
you
out your
see
mouth.
that most of the buildings are like pretty much destroyed. You can see some have been barely rebuilt. You see the odd face poking out of a window of various fey individuals who lived here. However, you don't see a lot. And as you cross the bridge and come up to the only large building left, And behind you, you see what looks to have been a once great castle is lying completely shattered and in ruins. You see 6 high fae guards standing on duty in front of the building's entrance. The doors are open, and even though they give you a harsh look, they don't bar your entrance. And let me grab you guys, put you guys together here. And I assume you guys are entering the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would probably want to say something to them first, just sort of like,
Oh, yep, sure, go ahead.
excuse me. like I feel like because they're like eyeing us, I feel like we should say something. But I don't know what to say.
Well, if they're not going to bar our way, I suppose we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Well, we
can
can't show
hear
them some
you,
kind
you
of.
know.
Yes, I'm
Well-
sure you can. I'm not trying to be impolite.
What we are trying to say is we appreciate your hospitality, and we do understand that our group may be quite odd.
It is not hospitality, but refuge.
That
There
is
are not
Understood.
many of us left in this kingdom.
I'm
Well, hopefully,
sorry for the damages you have endured.
hopefully with what we have left, may we prosper in these trying times.
I highly doubt prosperity is going to come to these lands anytime soon. They all look very subdued.
And I will give them an understanding nod, and I will begin to walk into the building.
All right.
Yeah, I mostly just wanted to give at least some kind of show of respect because this is like not good.
All right, you enter a little foyer room that looks quite ornate. It was obviously once a great house of the archfey who ruled here. You see that the once fine rug is caked in mud, and nobody has been really taking care of anything, of any of the fineries. But you can continue in. As you sort of enter the main courtyard, you see that it is filled with tents. There are a few larger tents where people are working inside, and you see a collection of various fey beings living and working and walking around in here.
As Joven walks in the front of the building, he notices the rug and just kind of clicks his teeth a little bit and just goes, "What a shame. Such finery." And he'll try to, like, cross it in 2 or 3 big steps, not walk on it too much.
I scuttle across in my muddy boots and drop a feather or two. Not on purpose, just from going.
Well, my word. If this is what the place looks like after suffering a barrage, must have been quite lovely in its heyday.
And despite that, and its current appearance, there is some beauty in this after all. Seeing that they have formed a resistance to at least survive in these trying times.
Hey, Brightsides, have you seen this place at its glory? I'm curious.
We didn't go through a lot of towns, We like here and there, but like I don't know, we were out in the wilds of the Feywild a lot more.
Right. Okay. Are you
We
doing
came here
alright?
once. No, that's just it. We came here once and it was really nice. It's a lot to see it like this.
I offer my hand.
She takes it.
We can walk together.
Joven, as you walk closer to here, you see this creature standing there, holding burnt twigs. He looks very burnt himself, and he just seems to be vacantly staring at the statue.
What does the statue look like?
Mhm.
The statue looks like like a dryad holding a scepter in full armor. It's a female. She's astride a unicorn.
And is it still in relatively good condition considering its environment, or is it beat to shit?
No, it's in okay. Like the entire house is in relatively good condition. It's just been a bit neglected.
Ah, okay. Well, Joven will take a moment to admire the craftsmanship. Yes, look at the angles and the way the light reflects off. Simply marvelous.
You do see a plaque at the bottom. It says in honor of Thalia the Druid. Dryad, sorry, not Druid.
Thalia the Dryad. Don't suppose either of you two know anything about this particular character? Referencing bite-sized, thank you.
What do you think? Would I
Bite-sized
know
would
anything?
know. She would know who Thalia the Dryad was, or is. She was the archfey that ruled over this section of the Feywilds.
She basically kind of like ruled over this area of the Feywilds. I never met her. Thomas has. He's told me.
Oh, so like a royalty, essentially.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Well, good to see their legacy endures. You've been here before. I mean, only the once, apparently, but where do we go?
Thing is, sorry, Bite Size never been in this house.
Like in the town, but I've never been like here, you know? So we're all sort of new to this. I think we should just ask around, talk to some people.
And remember why we're here? Maybe we can figure out more information about where to set up camp.
Yes.
Right, scouting.
Well, we have a lot of ground to cover here. Why don't we split up a bit? We can engage with more people that way.
You remember that the first people that you met, they told you to speak with Harlan.
Yes, right. See if we can find this Harlan individual. You there, my friend. Haha. Joven Osric. Pleasure to meet you. Hold out his hand towards Braun.
He turns towards you, and you see just vacantness. There's no recognition as he looks at you.
Bite Size
doesn't
drops
hold out his
Tengu's hand. Bite-sized drops Tengu's hand and stalks over and then like tugs on Joven's pants, be like, "Hey, remember when we went through a whole big thing about not giving fey creatures our name?"
Oh, what? I'm supposed to just wander around here and go, oh, hello, I'm a stranger from another realm?
You can come up with a fake name, can't you, Mr. Fancy Pants?
And you can think of a title to describe yourself.
Exactly. Not thank goodness, this is terrible, but he
You
clearly
appreciate
isn't
that.
there. He can't recognize what you just said.
All right, well, somebody else take the damn lead then.
You're impossible. You're impossible.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do my job for what I was sent here for.
Well,
As you,
Hi!
Oh god.
Bite says, as you walk up, you see these two, or well, the front one is yelling at Harlan.
What are they yelling?
I don't care how you do it. I just care that it gets done, Harlan. The people here are dying. You need to figure it out.
And she grabs the one behind her name and storms off into here.
Nope.
And you see,
Alright, I think we found who what Harlan is.
and you see him.
Yeah.
He's kind of rubbing his hands on his face. And as he sees you, he gets up.
Mm.
He is a satyr, and he walks over. Grains, what can I do for you? Name's Harlan.
Hey. Just wanted to talk to you just about what happened. I've been here once before. I don't know if you've ever met my dad, Comus. But I just wanted to. We were just
We know Comus.
stopping. Yeah, we were just stopping through, and everything's so different from the last time I was here.
It's been a hard few months. But we make do with what we can. However, it is good to see some new faces around here.
Mm.
About 6 months ago, the one that calls herself Tsutsiko came to our city and challenged our mistress, Thalia the Dryad. War, battle ensued. Tsutsiko took her down and blasted the shit out of this place. This is what you see around you are all that's left.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. We aren't from here. We actually came here from some people outside who wanted us to just scout out because they're trying to stop what Tsutsiko's doing here.
Yeah, I could tell that you are not from here.
Yeah.
Tell me, what are your names? Why do you all look like you have seen a ghost? Speak up.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah, we just went through a mess a little while ago with someone getting someone's name, and there was a whole quest, and there was mind erasing. It was a whole like big
Ah,
to
yes.
do.
I forget that you are new here. You should
Cookie.
know that lesser fae like us, you know, the people are not going to be able to do anything with your name.
Oh, okay.
It is the powerful
Right.
creatures that roam the lands, that are ancient beyond comparison. They are the ones that you cannot give your names to. Neither can we give our names.
Oh, okay. Even playing field. Well, my name is bite-sized snack.
I got you. No, I'm kidding. Have to have a bit of humor in these dark times, you know?
Bite-sized,
And-
just gasping with fear.
Following suit, I will bow and say, "My name is Ire. It is a pleasure to meet you. It's It's unfortunate it's during these times as well.
Aye.
I'll
Well,
stick out a hand for him to shake. Jovan Osric, at your service.
greetings, Jovan. Harlan.
A pleasure.
And he has a grip of a titan, and takes a lot for you not to wince at his handshake.
Yes, I do feel my wrist pop a little bit.
I wave my hand somewhere behind the tall and medium-sized people.
I'll step to one
hey.
side.
Oh, thank you. I'm Tengu. It's nice to meet you, though this is not the best of circumstances. I hope we can help.
We can always use help rebuilding, but I kind of doubt that's what you're here for. Well, what about you, big fella?
My name is Adriel, but most call me Briar.
Adriel, eh? Well, one of your brethren lives, well, if living is what he does nowadays, but you could find him over the rock over there. And he points over your shoulder.
Really? I have not seen one of my kin for such a long time.
Aye. He doesn't talk much right now, but maybe seeing one of his own will help.
I will be sure to meet this kin of mine after we're done here.
And I believe two of you have not introduced yourselves.
I'll curtsy and say my name's Serafina Ravenshadow.
Nice to meet you. You look like you can protect.
Oh yes, quite good with my sword.
Good to hear. And lastly, looks over at Ire.
I did introduce myself, but I might have been quiet. My
Apologies.
name... The apologies are all mine. My name is Ire, and you are right. We aren't here specifically on that specific piece of business. We've been sent here to find an area to scout, set up camp, so that perhaps we could send a party in the future to hopefully deal with the intruder to this land.
Are going to be able to deal with Tsutsiko.
Well, we
Takes
were
work,
in
but-
contact with people that knew of her when she was of lower power. And we've been tasked to scout this land in order so that hopefully they may bring her down one day.
Let me tell you, Ire. I also knew her when she was of lower power. That's when she attacked this city. Her power has increased by a magnitude that you cannot even fathom. The wave of destruction she unleashed. We are... well... Sorry, that noise makes my throat tickle.
It's all good.
We are lucky that Thalia had wards that protected us from the most of her destruction, at least on this side of the river.
If you don't mind me asking, what kind of wards were set up? Because if we are to make a resistance or scouting camp, is there any form of magic that we could practice to help
Unless
hold
you've
that position?
become a archfey in the last few moments, no, that is not your style of magic.
That is fair. I just
Even
thought
her
I would
magic
ask.
Was nothing in comparison to Tsutsiko. Tsutsiko drained her and left her to rot.
I find that quite interesting, and please don't take any disrespect from that. But my question is this. On our way here, we saw corrupted creatures that were influenced by her power.
Yeah.
Are there times that she just flat out kills her target, or is it always a corruption to assimilate them into a
those
horde?
are not. Those are made by her.
Okay,
There are
so
other creatures that you might find that are just straight up dark fae who have crossed into these lands from the void beyond. But
I think what my
the
partner
dark
is
fae-
referencing is when one was we encountered a fae that had changed. We saw the transformation actually happen at the beginning of one of these days in our camp. Somebody flew in, looked normal, transformed.
Aye, that's my point. I said some of them are changed by Tsutsiko, created by her. Others that you will see roaming these lands, more powerful creatures, are just dark fae.
understood.
Goodness.
Might need a new voice for that one.
I offer a sap lozenge.
You know, it's funny. Before I had COVID those many years ago, I had no trouble doing any of these voices. Like
Oh,
deep
no.
voice and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've really fucked my voice for that. Anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, we have to deal with these intrusions from time to time as well. But our numbers dwindle, but hopefully we can last long enough. I'm sure you saw the gods outside, the High Fae. There were once 12 of them. We are down to 6.
That's
So sorry.
That is quite a loss.
quite the tragic situation.
Indeed. Well, if there's nothing else that you need to know, I'm sure there's other people you can talk to. I have other things to do right now. I have to deal with that situation that you just saw as you walked up.
How recent was it?
What, the Tsutsiko destruction?
Well, seeing as you're speaking with them about something that just happened, I'm assuming the destruction.
It's related, but it's more of a logistical problem, not a directly her problem. But Tsutsiko was last year, about 6 months ago, and she destroyed the world that we knew and loved.
6 months. My word.
Yes. I believe time works differently in your realm, but it was 6 months for us.
That's right. I suppose it does. I always forget how these things work. I may seek you out a little later, Harlan, to maybe talk further about our business here, but I won't keep you from your issues that need to be resolved.
Very well.
Thanks for your time.
And he nods and stalks off. All right.
Well.
And, well, you can go talk to anyone you like.
What are the odds that I'd be able to find a drink somewhere in this place, do you think, eh?
I don't personally want to take too much from them when they're working with so little already.
Well, I'm not looking for a handout. I'd certainly be paying for it.
I just mean
Although-
in terms of resources, but
It would still be interesting to talk with others to see if we can figure out maybe an ideal spot for our scouting camp. Remember, it is our obligation after all.
I know, but it feels a bit selfish in this environment right now, you know?
But think of it this way. This obligation that we formed not so long ago has the potential to help these people.
Yes, the obligation that you formed.
I
But I
believe
see
you
what
were a
you're
part of that handshake too.
Again, always needing the last word. Okay.
Well, not to stand in the middle of the lovers' tiff, quote unquote, but
what the fuck?
calm down.
That was unexpected.
Don't like
Joke,
that.
joke. It was Galtz.
If we're gonna start tearing off, I'm just gonna hang out with Toki. Screw that.
I will speak to Harlan about it later. I already planted the seed in his mind, and I will cross that bridge with him later. Let's get ourselves acquainted here and look for supplies and see what we can do.
It is appreciated. Out of curiosity, Theron.
Yeah.
Are there the potential for like certain like shops and other stuff in this area, or is it strictly just like kind of a base where they're barely surviving?
You'll have to find out.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Alright, Toki. You stay with Bite Size, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Joven, if you're gonna talk to the leader later, what are you planning on doing right now?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, this structure over here in front of us seems mostly put together, and those other two individuals who were rather upset earlier went inside, so perhaps this is some sort of grand hall, a tavern or something.
That is fair. I mean, perhaps we could get more information from them. I suggest we handle them with care. They were already quite angry, as it seems.
Oh, of course, I'm not looking to pick a fight, just gaining information.
I'll leave that in your hands, but please forgive me if I accompany you, just in case if we need to smooth things out.
I'd rather have an extra blade on my side anyway. Come.
Yes, we shall.
All right. Joven and Ire, as you enter this room, you see it's been. It gives off the feeling of a tavern, and you see that it's been maybe sort of hastily created into one. Ire, you notice someone sitting in the corner. He looks over to you, this particular individual, and he looks you in the eye, and you hear a voice in your mind. Well, what a pleasant surprise. One of my minions is here.
I give a knowing nod, looking at him back. I don't know if I can actually talk back with him, and I just don't want to give anything away per se if he's trying to speak to my mind. So I just give him a knowing nod, out of respect and knowing that I heard him.
All right. And he goes back to his conversation.
Seeing as there's an open stool there, I'll just make my way down, quietly help myself to a seat.
And you see this lady walk over to you. She seems to be working behind the bar. She looks to be an Autumn Eledrin.
Ah.
Greetings. What can I
Hello.
get you?
Hello there. I'm rather new to these parts. This is my first time through here. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, we have a variety of ales and wines available. As much as the destruction of the town happened, there are a lot fewer mouths to feed, and, well, this place was well stocked in fine ales and wines, as the royals are meant to do.
Yes, I was so very sorry to hear about the terrible tragedy of this place. I
Yes.
do hope there's something we can do to assist.
Well, maybe.
But
That's not
in the
what we're
meantime,
here for, right? This is the tavern.
Yes.
We are not here to talk about our worries. We're here to have a good time and drink.
Quite right. A goblet of your, let's go for a wine.
Very well. Would you like a Grelian wine or a Philian wine? Philian is from this area.
Well, I have to know what the local specialty is. Sounds marvelous.
Make
Shall I
that
leave the
2.
bottle?
Oh, yes, that'd be marvelous. Thank you.
That'll be 50 gold, please.
Yes, one moment. Here you are.
Would that be 50 gold each or 25
No.
for both?
Just go
Okay.
50 gold from. Well, I mean, that's up to you guys if you want to split.
I'm buying the bottle. It's fine.
Okay.
And she goes back to cleaning some glasses. This one gives you a side eye as she's sitting there slamming a drink.
Joven kind of like returns it and does like a little nod of acknowledgement.
And Ire also nods.
What brings you to this godforsaken place?
Well,
Well-
a little traveling, a little recon mission, I suppose you could put it. Concerned
Yes.
third parties.
We are here on business.
Business. This town is fucked. You know that, right?
Well, we didn't know that before we got here.
And all the more reason for more people to try to come in and maybe enriching the area. That being said, that seems to be tough ever since she came in.
She looks over.
She looks over to go to speak to you, and you see that her mouth opens and she just kind of stops. Ire sees this. And Ire, you see that nobody's moving.
Oh.
Well, what brings you to these parts?
Well, it was an obligation and oath that myself and the party had made, and we are here to make a scouting camp for the Iron Lords.
Yes, I remember the details now. Well, tell you what. How about I break this contract?
Oh, if I were there. Sorry.
Break the
Let me tell you.
contract.
Yes, you are worth more to me alive, and you are not getting out of here. And at least not anytime soon. You do know that all access to basically anywhere in the Feywilds is completely blocked off. Except for Raynath's lands, and, well, you can't get into those.
Is it because of Tsukiko, or are there other reasons?
Tsutsiko has locked all of the Fey portals in the rest of the realms, and Raynath has put up a ward that lets none in or out of his land. Not even Tsutsiko. I can get in because this is just an aspect of me. And when you come to a land full of despair, so delicious it is, there are so many deals that people are willing to make with you.
That is also fair. I have noticed this with at least some of the individuals that we came across. Words are very important and heavy here as well.
I know, I love it here. So many possibilities for contracts. But
Now-
yes, I'm
Yes.
talking about you specifically. The rest of them will still be locked into their bargain with the Iron Lords. I need you, not them.
Sorry, I'm not laughing in character. I just saw the chat. Well,
Better for me to type than yell, so.
I do want to express one thing, my liege. And that is, you are presenting me an offer to break my own contract, something that you do hold dear. And
Well, I am lord over all contracts.
as you are, and as you shall and will and always will be. But at the same time, I do not wish to show you any disrespect. And I need to hear it once again that if I do break my contract, if it is your will,
I
that
think you misunderstand me. You are not breaking the contract. I am removing you from the contract.
understood. And by doing so,
There is something that I need from you, though.
what do you need?
You will find out at a later time.
Understood, my liege. And
I do like that new contract that you made, though, with the bladed one. Delicious.
thank you. And
He doesn't even know that his power goes to me through that.
really, I thought, honestly, many beings of this world understand that promises and
He is not
boasts.
the brightest.
Well,
There's a reason he's remained a patron all these years.
I understand that. And I do appreciate your boon and good graces to remove me from this contract. And when you do need me, I will be here.
Wonderful. Well, there are a few other destroyed towns I want to visit. Perhaps you should go talk to the man in the background there that I was talking to. Bit of a madman, that one, but he might have some good information for your group.
Understood. And he does sound like an interesting chat.
Oh, yes. Very interesting. He owes me so many things now.
Well.
Anyway, that's enough for me. Try not to look too strange when time resumes.
Understood.
And you say understood after time has resumed. Joven, that was me.
It certainly was.
I mean, Joven, you didn't see this, right? You just saw
Of
him
course not.
go understood to nothing.
Just kind of like raises an eyebrow and looks at him weird.
Yes, Joven?
Yeah, it's nothing. I probably misheard. No big deal.
I do tend to think aloud at times.
I've noticed. No disrespect.
Well,
Wasn't I just talking? Why are you interrupting me?
yes, that was very rude of me. I will silence myself.
You better silence yourself. God.
Jeez.
Joven actually does like he's looking at the other side of the bar, but he does kind of like chuckle to himself a little bit and grin.
Well, my name is Toriasa. And this here is my sister, Cassiasa.
Pleasure to meet you both. And I'll raise my goblet to them.
I'd say
And
pleasure is
I will
mine,
nod.
but pleasure is something hard to come by these days. Our
Yes.
families are dead, gone, buried, vaporized, destroyed, however you want to say it. And the incompetence of everyone else drives me mad.
Well, may I say that I am sincerely sorry for your loss. perhaps I might buy your next round. I know it's not much
I
in the
don't
grand
want
scheme of things.
your pity.
Oh, I don't think of it as pity. I think of it as a kindred
shut
soul. Well, all right, more for me.
Well,
Let's get
Joven,
Professor.
I will. Okay, never mind. then.
Oh no.
Well done, old chap. Marvelous.
Well, we all have our blunders. And
You see
I.
that Saley is kind of turned away. She's trying not to laugh as she's cleaning.
I lean over to Joven, whispering, of course.
Hmm.
I would probably talk to the barkeep. Maybe she knew what they were maybe angry at the leader about. But I'm gonna go look around. If you want to have that conversation, go right ahead. My apologies for leaving under short notice.
Yes, well, that was my plan anyway, so
Yes.
jolly good. Off you go.
All right, we're gonna pause here, and Briar, are you heading over to talk to the fella on the rock?
Yes.
All right. You see this large individual sitting on the rock, seems to be meditating, has his eyes closed.
I don't want to fucking interrupt him.
Sorry?
I don't want to interrupt him.
No, fair enough.
Okay, are these like tents?
Yes, yeah.
They look like body bags.
Now that you mention it, they do look like body bags, but yes, they are.
I'll just like sit on the ground and also just hang out because I see that he is doing his
Alright.
thing and I don't want to interrupt him.
Fair enough. Bite size, what are you doing?
I'm over to want to talk to these guys.
Great.
All right.
I'm trying to hang nearby fight size as well, so I want to be in on this conversation.
Sure. You see these two sitting sullenly by this rock.
Sorry, I was reading the description that you fucking sent. Hello, my name is Bite Sized. Who are both of you?
Yeah, I'm Pix. This here's Pim. It's my brother.
Oh, I don't have any siblings.
That's nice.
I'm too nervous to say anything. I just stand there awkwardly.
This
I just
is-
feel like an intruder.
This here is Tengu, and I sort of look over my shoulder, like, "Are you good?"
Oh, tiny wave.
He waves back. It's is there something we can help you with?
Just saw you guys over here really alone. Just wanted to come over and see what was up.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, I'm Pix. This is Pim. We used to be artists, and well, the destruction of everything that we hold dear has kind of killed the spark in us. Yeah. Hence why we just sit over here.
I'm gonna take out one of my sketches from my bag and show it. Again, not saying anything.
Very nice, I guess.
What kind of artists were you?
We could make anything out of plants. We could grow the most beautiful things. We could create a portrait out of living plants. We could create sculptures and statues, whatever people wanted. but, well, it all burned, you know?
Really sorry. It reminds me of my dad. My dad's really into doing that, creating plants and flowers.
Yeah. Who's your dad?
Camus.
Commerce.
It's like a big, tall guy. He's
He's-
got like a deer skull head.
Okay. He's the old wanderer of flowers, that one, yeah?
Yeah, Tim.
Yeah.
My dad.
I don't think most of us know him as Commerce, just the old wanderer of flowers.
Oh, fair.
He's come by a few times. He does what he can, but, power's
Yeah.
stretched thin and all that.
We were hired by some people outside of here to hopefully set up a camp to try and stop Tsutsiko and prevent her from doing more stuff.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's a big job.
If not even Thalia could stop Tsutsiko when she didn't have generals. What's the hope for any of us now?
I mean, it seems really bleak, but the Iron Lords have done a lot of really crazy stuff. I hope that maybe they'd be able to do something more.
Well, good luck to them, I suppose. As long as Reynath doesn't fall, at least there's some hope in this world.
Hmm.
It's too bad none of us can get there, but it's what it is. We'll just sit here and continue waiting for death to come. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna keep on trying, and hopefully we'll come back and things will be better. We can help make things better. Bite Size looks over at Tengu again. It's just like, anything? You wanna join in?
I'm sorry that all this is happening. I just go pet Tengu.
She normally like
Oh, I pet Toki, not myself. Oh god.
She's no, normally she's a lot more talkative.
that. Must be more dashing good looks. Anyway. Yeah, it's a hard life here. And honestly, neither Pim nor me give a fuck anymore.
I could give some better or some more encouragement.
Appreciate it, but it is what it is, you know? It's death will come and we will be here. One day she'll return and see that some of us left and destroy the rest of us. Or perhaps one of her creations will. Who knows? It's all fucked.
It does seem pretty fucked, doesn't it? Hopefully we can stop it.
And as you are talking to him, Toki starts barking like crazy.
The crows.
Toki. Oh god. Oh no. I immediately bolt and I go outside.
And
What?
Front foyer.
Toki is barking like crazy, and he runs after Tengu.
Bite Size follows.
Right, and
Do I
as you
notice
guys-
them run out?
that's up to you. Do you notice them?
Yeah, you're in a building.
You heard Toki barking, so
So, yeah, I would have looked up.
all right.
Just-
And as Tengu and Bite Size burst out the doors, you hear alarm bells ringing in the distance.
Ah god. What have I done?
What, do you think it's the crows?
Is it the crows?
Toki said it was the crows. That's what he was barking at. I'm just bringing danger here, and these people are just trying to recover our lives, and we're bursting in and
What do you
fucking
think
with shit.
Do?
I got mad at them one night, and then I've been getting eggs for our fucking survival, and now they're just on me. So if I don't want them to fuck with these nice folks.
Do you really think that's what the alarm bells are about? Do you really think?
Well, I don't know for sure, but if it is, it's my fucking fault.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
Joven and Ire, you also hear the alarm bells. Briar and Serafina, you hear them as well.
Oh,
You see
God,
everyone
what
looking up,
now? I'm
terrified.
gonna get up and start running.
Okay.
It's actually happening.
Joven's gonna take out an extra 10 gold, slap it down on the bar, go, keep the change! And then he'll run out the door.
Okay. And
Well,
as
I'll be
as
right back.
Briar, as Briar runs out the door, you see Halloran running up. Well, can you lot fight?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna need it. Dark Fey
Bros?
approach.
Oh, there you go.
What are we talking about crows for? Why would they sound the alarms for crows?
Tengu was convinced it was the crows.
The crows are here.
I look at Toki. Is it really the crows or is it something else?
His silence speaks volumes.
Oh god.
Harlan points the way to the east side of the river, to the desolation. And I just go here. All right, and you guys are here, and to the east, you see these creatures
Oh
approaching.
no!
Hate that.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hey.
They
Don't
have
like that.
beaks.
That sucks.
It's the crow's ultimate farm.
God.
Oh.
And Harlan says, "Please, we need you to protect him. We won't be able to take another hit."
We will do our best for you. Keep your high fae guards back. You've lost enough of them already.
We will protect the rest of the townsfolk should any break past. And once you guys get to the bridge, I would like you all to roll initiative.
What?
Joven's going to call out, Serafina, Briar, you two in front. Block the bridge as much as you can.
Ooh, low roll.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Aya, take the
remember
mid, bite size, take what you can, Tengu, and support.
I have a +7.
I have a minus.
Sorry, where is it again? It's been a while since I've had to navigate the sheet.
Oh,
It's at the top.
Initiative is at the top.
Yeah, top middle above your hit points.
Okay. Thank you. Cool.
Hey, you might act first.
I guess I'm in the middle. Yeah. Holy shit. Ooh.
They look cool as hell, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind
It
of
does
like
Are
of
they-
look like
are-
if a bunch of crows came together and made a
Are they
swarm of
just
creatures.
coming
No.
from one side?
Yes.
Okay.
Question
Alright.
is,
You
does it
guys
have
can still
wings?
move up to the bridge.
Okay.
To the east, yeah?
Where Seraphina is.
Cool.
Let's just take.
Oof.
Cheating.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
Well,
Why
they
do
go
I always
first.
I always go right behind the beast, so I don't know what the fuck to do.
But you beat all of us. At least with
Alright.
this way, you can react.
I know, but that's all I can do. I can't plan. I just react.
Yeah.
Thank you. Helpful.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! When they all move like that, boom.
Alright. The creatures run up. At first, they're running on all fours. And then,
Great.
as they approach, they stand up. And they will. The top two are going to fire some dark shards at Briar.
Oh, sorry.
And that's a crit off the start.
Gonna go
Briar,
well.
you take 22 damage.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ouch.
The second one attacks. That misses. With both shots, the bottom two attack. Seraphina. So the first one shoots. Both of those hit Seraphina. They're rolling hot for 17 damage. And the second one will miss. Alright. At the start of this, there are traits that you guys need to know. They have the following traits. Last Stand. Sunderer. Ruthless. And Ruination.
Okay.
Tengu.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Briar.
Alright, Briar gonna be a bigger boy.
He's gonna be a big boy.
Big.
I'm gonna get pushed off the bridge.
Is there a way he can take a 5-foot step? Can I push him?
Okay,
Briar,
so-
step forward!
So he becomes bigger.
He's big boy. He hits a little bit harder.
Does 1d4 extra damage. Does he get any extra health or anything? No, just advantage.
On strength checks and strength saving throws.
Bam. Big boy.
Big.
Uh,
I'm Briar.
And I'm gonna step over here so I can see past him, and I'm gonna try and martial check one of the shadow strings.
Sounds good.
So, yeah.
How
16.
big am I
16 is
technically
good.
now?
So they have the following abilities: Claw, Dark Shard, Darkness's Embrace, the Dark Calls, Pierce the Soul, the Shadows Never Wane, and the Dark Mark.
Jesus. Let's pierce the soul, please, for 500, Alex.
As an action, this creature stabs a target with its ephemeral proboscis and pierces its essence. Targets must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, or have a feature, benefit, or ability locked at random for 1d4 days. If a target fails this more than 3 times from the same Dark Fae being, their connection to magic is blocked entirely for 1d4 days.
Oh, Jeebus. Oh, that's
Like
bad.
that.
Alright, if you cast spells, stay the fuck back. Okay, martial check's a free action. I already moved, but I didn't move much. I could do a bonus action, but it can't be a spell because I've already cast. I guess I'm good for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Briar.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was imagining. The sky goes dark. Ah!
I'll open with a martial check. Insufficient.
That is insufficient for
Okay, then I will cast protection from good and evil.
Alright, these are aberrations. So
What?
Yep. So
It
does
includes
count.
aberrations.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. You're protected from aberrations.
Super.
Um,
And then
so they have disadvantage against you. You don't have resistance, right? So just disadvantage? Yeah.
check my literature.
Oh, you need to put concentration on me, by the way. Sorry.
Okay. Looks like Briar also.
I will drink my greater healing potion.
That's good.
Nice.
Good roll.
Okay.
Okay. 19 health. Very good. Anything else, Briar? Or is that it for you now? For now.
I can do no other things.
Wonderful. Bite-sized.
Think first off, I'm gonna shoot at this one with my longbow.
Okay.
Be helpful if I selected my token.
Okay, so that will hit. Sorry, which one were you targeting?
This one. Man, I hope for an 18 that it would hit. I'd be worried.
You deal 9 damage.
Alright, sick. And then I will also do a martial check. Fucking again, Jesus.
That is not sufficient.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, I will call that a first turn.
Alright, Joven.
All right. Joven's going to take a couple steps back here. As he's moving, he's going to say to Ire, Ire, if this doesn't work, don't let me die, please.
Well, safety is in numbers. I will do what I can.
And you'll see the veins in his neck and down his arms go black as he casts false life on himself.
Okay.
Just need to see if I have a button, or how does that work? Double check. 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit point.
You just got to roll the.
Yeah, that's fine. Change of things. Where's that die?
For Joven, it's more like falser life.
Even faker life. So that's
A full
5
5.
temporary hit points.
Just put it in your red bubble for now.
And then he will take out the wand, hold out his left arm in front of him, palm up, and go, "Oh, I really hope this works." And he will jam the tip of the wand into his hand and dump the 40 points that he needs into the wand.
The whole 40? Oh god. We could have spread that out. Jesus.
Well, he has to recharge it, so.
Yeah, it's 40
you're using other
flat.
Yeah.
40 Oh, okay, my bad.
So that's
can you put
5.
false life in? I need to read its wording specifically.
It
If
just says
anything-
40 hit points, and it doesn't say it's an action. So
No, not,
You
not
could-
that. I mean false life.
Throw it in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, throw the spell in the chat.
gotcha.
So. I don't want to be mean. However,
No.
I am.
Oh.
It's specifically false life.
I mean, I can compromise on this. I'll say the actual
Alright.
full 40 HP I have goes into it.
Fair enough. You got 5 fake hit points left.
All right.
Oh my god.
Otherwise,
Okay.
the rest of you is technically dead.
I'll prep cure wounds. Son
That-
of a
You're not
bitch.
unconscious though.
Right.
You're
So
woozy.
the next question: does charging? No. Does charging the wand count as any kind of action? Because it doesn't say on the sheet. Okay, so is it an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
It's an action
Reaction.
because false life is an action.
Is it an action or a bonus action?
It could be maybe an item interaction, potentially.
A reaction.
Yeah, I could say it's a.
Like,
You know,
because it has the
we'll go with
drawback.
bonus action. We'll go with the bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. So in that case, then yes, I've charged up the wand, but for the moment, Joven is basically being puppeteered.
What the-
Um. Alright. Anything else you
And-
want to do?
I want to know Ira's reaction while watching this.
So, for the sake of visual, I will say that yes, he does all that. You see the veins flow black. He jams it into his own hand, and then just all the color except for the black veins drains from him. Doesn't have a lot of color to begin with, but this is even worse. His eyes are just fully black, and black blood and drool is starting to come out of his mouth. And he's staring forward directly ahead into nothing.
Hmm.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
I was gonna try something on the enemy, but okay.
As a reminder, you still have martial check.
I mean, I'll do it for a lap. Sure, why not?
That's sufficient. I have the not identified as Claw, Darkness is Embrace, of the Dark Holes, the Shadows Never Wane, and the Dark Mark.
Darkness is embrace.
As a bonus action, the being will create a void of darkness 20 feet around itself that moves with it. This is a magical darkness and cannot be pierced by light or dark side. This lasts for 2 turns. It can only be used once per turn.
Okay. That's all I got.
I like your boldness. I like just going for it.
So, I'm going to do a martial check first. Nope. And Ire will shake his head. Easy come, easy go. And he'll walk up to Joven. And he is going to use the health potion that Joven gave him earlier to heal him.
Okay.
So, am I able to do that as like a full action? Is it only a full action and I
it's your
roll
full
for it?
action to give it to him,
Okay.
Like to feed it to him, unless you're giving it to him.
I'm feeding it to him.
Feeding it, then you're rolling as if it was your bonus action, but it is an action. But you're just rolling for the HP.
Okay, yeah, I'm rolling for the HP for the full action. Yeah, so I'm just double checking which type. I think he gave me a standard health. I'm just gonna double check. A regular? Okay. So if that's the case. Unfortunately, it's a low roll, but at least it keeps him alive. So, yeah.
I'll take it.
Color slightly returns to Joe.
Be more careful.
Ah,
You need to be
I know what
alive
I'm
to use
doing.
that after all. And so my bonus actions are generally cunning action based. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. I moved 5 to get the Jove in. And that foliage over here, can I use like a cunning action to like hide for my bonus action? Cool. Yeah. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Nope.
Just double checking. Okay, cool. Yep.
They're not paying that much attention. Seraphine.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna run ahead and swing at this one here.
Okay. That's a crit. That's a fat crit.
Sheesh!
That is
Big
20
one.
damage.
Very nice.
Ba-bam.
Very nice.
It's about time you guys get some good rolls.
Yeah.
As I can. I think I'm gonna use my what's it called? Second wind. Get back some HP.
Sounds good.
My fighter bubble. 4, perfect. Okay, so I just roll a 1d10 then?
You have a macro for it.
Why?
You should, at least. Oh, you don't. Huh. Yeah, just roll a 1d10 plus.
Alright, so 12.
12.
Much better. Martial check, and then I'll end my turn. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did some damage.
You did some fat damage. Alright. Harlan comes running down. And he will hand Briar 2 superior healing potions.
Ooh.
And he will shrug off 2 full quivers of arrows and bolts. I'll do what I can. I'll be back. And he starts hoofing it away again.
We got
Alright,
the ammo
Shadow
stash.
These 2 at the front are going to bonus action using Darkness's Embrace. That'll be a 20-foot radius. Save. That seems big. Isn't that a 40-foot radius? Yeah, that's a 40-foot radius. So then we do 10. There we go. Oh, I guess you guys can't see that. One sec. There we go. Okay. Alright. These 2 have wrapped themselves in shadow and darkness. Seraphina can no longer see, I think. Does Seraphina have true sight of any kind? You have dark vision, so...
yeah.
Both of them are going to attack Serafina. One, they're both going to attack you once with a claw. One of them hits you for 15 damage, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
And then both will do Pierce the Soul. The first one hits you, so you need to take 11 psychic damage and Constitution saving throw. Alright, you have failed. We're going to have a look at your character sheet and look for a random ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I use my
6 things.
Hellish Rebuke before that happens, or no?
Sure. That's fine.
Yay.
Alright, I'm gonna get you to roll a d6 as well, and whichever numbered one it hits is what you will lose for a little while.
Okay.
So roll your Hellish Rebuke damage first.
Good luck.
DC 12 dex save. Fails, so it'll take some fire damage. Alright, roll a d6, please. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You have lost access to dark vision. 4 days.
That's kind of ironic.
That's fine. It wasn't working anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, this one's going to scramble past. This one's going to go past as well. Serafina, you can attack this one with disadvantage. Okay, so that'll miss. This one's gonna go here. Briar. First one, they're both gonna attack you with a claw attack. 1, 2. Both of them hits. Damn. So it'll be 22 damage to Briar. And then that is all they're going to do for now, actually. Tengu.
Okay, okay, 1 second. I gotta message you something. Let me know if you're open to, I think you probably will because it is a beast, but I just want to make sure. 1 second.
Incoming token.
I want to say it out loud because I think it'll be fun. What do you think?
I don't see why not. Do you have access to that challenge rating?
It is half, which I have access to now since I am 4th level.
Cool beans. Then let me go find that for you.
Thank you.
Giant.
Oh.
There's a bunch of giant
Why
things at half
even
level.
have this?
No, it's
I'm
just like I had to go through it because of club, in terms of I had to do it as well.
I don't think I have it.
Isn't the Adventures League Sword Coast? Because, yeah.
Aha.
Okay, it's missing the most important part: the 2 heads.
Well, I have
Giant
I have
two-headed
goat. I'm gonna have
goat.
a giant two-headed goat.
That's perfectly
we'll
fine.
let
Just
you attack
imagine this
twice.
with another head. Cool. I
Um,
have a giant 2-headed goat. Yay.
all right, let me give you access to the character sheets.
I'm gonna put myself over here. I can move it now. Yay.
Any different? Nope. It's the exact same. It just had twice. Sure.
Just exactly, yeah. So in Tengu's place, you see me just grow and then keep growing past normal human size to a giant 2-headed goat. It's like and I'm gonna try to ram this thing in the face for 2
Sounds good.
attacks. So, all right. Get that character sheet. Giant goat. And I'm just gonna hit ram twice. 1,
Solid.
2.
Wow.
Lovely. Well, the second one hit. Second one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It didn't do the boop sound the second time. My bad.
All good.
So just count
So
the first
you
2.
missed-
I didn't. I
missed
missed.
twice.
Yeah. I'm not used
Both
to
your
having
goat
2
heads
heads
were like,
yet.
"Meh."
Not used to 2 heads yet.
All right, Briar.
Can I do a martial check still or no?
No.
I'm
because you
close
can't
to it
communicate
now.
To the rest of your party.
Not even for my own knowledge? Okay. Okay, fine.
They have disadvantage against me when they attack me.
That's a good point. They did not. I forgot. So we'll say that was the first one that attacked you with disadvantage, and you still hit, so you only did 8 damage, so you can heal yourself for 14. And then the second one misses. Okay, so heal yourself for 14.
Hey. Okay, I will slap the one in front of me.
Okay, that hits. That it's plus roll a d4, right? For large. Yeah. So roll another d4 for damage. Nice. Another 14, 15 damage to this guy.
Oh.
As Big Briar shows who's boss.
Big Briar, big goat. Woo!
Seraphina about to get eaten.
Reading.
Yeah.
Reading.
Everyone's giant but me.
Out of curiosity, does that wand have a range, or is it still touch for cure wounds?
It's touch.
Okay, understood.
On that hit, I'm gonna do a divine smite.
I love it. Fucking out.
You gotta know it. Extra damage is 2d8.
You should have a divine smite macro.
So I do. Undead Fiend, no.
Beauty. You deal another 24 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, can I kick him in the face?
No.
Fuck. I thought it would be
That was
cool.
wonderfully delivered, by the way. No.
Fine. Like, I guess it's not the smite's reaction. Whatever, fine.
You used your battle axe. You don't get to have another attack.
I'm big.
So?
Let me kick.
You're not level 5. Sit down. Briar still knowing nothing about what's going on.
Head
Right.
empty, no thoughts.
Yeah.
Aw.
Concerned about hitting anybody. Actually, the position I'm in seems like I can reasonably shoot an arrow at this guy without messing up anybody. I'll just scooch a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. Shoot this one.
Okay. So you have
Don't
disadvantage.
hit me.
You can't see that one.
Why can't I?
Because the
Because
darkness
it's in
circles.
Oh, goddamn.
He's dork.
Like, I wanted to place a spell there earlier. This is why I'm goading instead.
You can
Gotta
shoot
move weird.
like the one in front of Briar. Unless you roll a 1, you're not going to hit him, right? So, just don't roll a 1.
Through his legs, he's very big.
Okay, I'll do, I'll do,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
You like go up to his knees now at best. Alright, that hits.
Nice.
Alright, Briar,
Nice.
you like whack down on this creature, and then you're trying to rear back to kick it as an arrow flits under your legs and strikes it straight in the eyes. And it screes as it appears to die, but then shadows wrap around it, strengthening.
Always but then.
Oh.
You don't know how this works yet, but there you go.
Huh.
Joven.
All right, I will take a couple steps forward, basically back to where I was.
Meh.
You know, there's a joke here about getting the goat, but I'm just going to let this one pass. I'll step to one side
And-
up here. I will.
Which head do you want, left or right? Pick one.
There's two? Bonus action, drink my greater.
That is.
Yeah, Joven doesn't roll well. You should know that by now.
I think Jordan doesn't roll well.
Yeah, that's also fair. No, he's not wrong. It's fair. So that's the bonus action. I will just Eldritch Blast the one. Let's go here. Oh, please. The one between Briar and the Goat. Good name for an album.
Fire the goat.
Yeah.
Alright, that
Whole
hits.
band.
If it was Briar and the Goats, it would be a whole band.
Oh my god.
And I do have
Oh.
2 heads.
Which one are you attacking? Sorry, the one that's
One
in front of
between
him?
Briar and the Goat. The other one.
Oh, this one. Okay. So that'll deal 9 damage.
All right. I will call out. If I can stop moving my damn map, I will call out Serafina! Fall back! Get back to me! And then Marcia deck.
That is insufficient.
Womp womp. That's all I got.
Ire.
Martial check first.
Would you like to know what is going on with the shadow stick?
Yes.
The shadows never wane. If this creature drops to 0 HP, shadows wrap around it, strengthening it once more. It regenerates 10 HP per round unless a source of bright light dispels the shadows.
Understood. And does this regeneration just happen indefinitely until it dies?
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. I'm gonna use my booming blade attack on the one down here.
Okay.
Whoops, I need to click on my token. And then rolling the booming blade damage. Unfortunately, it's only 1. Still something
Still,
later on.
it's,
If it moves, it'll take that damage. It's gonna be
Oh,
17 right now. Yeah. Next level, though. Next level, it'll take it immediately. And then, because I attacked it, I'm able to walk away with Rockish Audacity without declaring anything. And then I'm going to use bonus cunning action to hide again.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Serafina.
It pains me, but I will disengage.
Serafina, back down from a fight? Never!
Can I run between Briar's legs?
Hey, get out!
Would be 30 feet there then. And martial check, I guess.
Alright, unknown are the Dark Calls and the Dark Mark.
Dark calls.
Sure. As an action, this creature creates a piercing shriek. Any within 30 feet of the creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, or become enthralled by the creature. The enthralled creature must take its action to attack an enemy within range. If no enemy is within range, it must use its movement to move towards the enemy, and target can make wisdom save at the end of its turn. You can only do this once per day.
Now, when you say an enemy, like we're attacking our allies or attacking the nearest enemy of
it's
ours?
enemies, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So, it wants you to attack one of your allies.
Okay.
Hollerin runs back down again, and he hands Serafina this time two superior health potions.
Could I use my reaction to tell Halrin something right now?
Yep.
Halrin, grab torches. They're weak to the light. It's the only way to kill them.
Understood. I'll do that. And he runs back.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Shadow Sting. These two here, we're going to use their action to use the Dark Calls. I believe you're all within 30 feet. All right, so all of you except Briar need to make Wisdom saving throws. Twice,
Wait, twice?
because both of them do it.
Oh, fair. Okay, twice.
One moment, please.
Passed one, failed one.
Wisdom, you said, yes?
Oh no, Serafina, no.
Okay, wisdom.
Okay.
1, 2. Fail both.
Damn.
What's the cutoff?
15.
15.
Oh, yeah.
All of you are...
Iron, no!
All right. Briar, you see all of your allies glaze over.
Cool.
It's not going to go well for you.
Nope.
Thank you. Headbutt Sarah. Wow. I mean, yeah, headbutt Serafina.
What the fuck?
One to Briar, one to Serafina, please.
Okay. Curse my heads.
All right, the one against Serafina missed, and Briar got sacked for 8 damage.
Can I do another wisdom saving throw on my turn, or am I just stuck?
It's at the end of your turn, yeah, so you can now make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Wow.
Fucking!
The goat is not very wise. Even 2 heads, not good.
I'm supposed to still have my own brain in there.
That's true.
Which one? I don't know.
I mean, that's why you rolled with a +5, so. Maybe it's because your brain split between 2 goats.
Yeah, this is hard to manage.
Yeah. My wisdom doesn't go this far. Briar.
Well. Herm. That is
Oh, this one needs to be
not ideal.
Question: is this a charm?
Yep.
Okay, I get 2 more rolls because I have the ancestry.
Sure. Let's see how much better that goes.
It probably won't make a difference, but still.
Mr. -1.
Ah.
No, you're still
Okay.
rolled.
Okay, understood.
There ain't.
Oh, I forgot about the other shadows things. Sorry. They need to move.
Can you have kept forgetting them? That would be
Nah.
great. Thank you.
good.
Worth a shot. Worth an ask.
They are going to. They can't get past, so they're just going to go here. Brian, because you're big, your head's still poking out of the shadow ball here.
There you
A
go.
little weird, but.
Me too.
Which means that the goat, I need you to do your attack again as a disadvantage on Briar. Because
Okay, so the
You might-
first was an 18, so this I'll do the second now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright,
Hey, it missed.
Brian,
You're
you get
okay.
You didn't get sacked. Woo.
Hey.
Oh, oh yeah. it would- oh. Ooh, the lineup.
The
I'm so
boys
sorry.
are intact.
Oh no.
And this one is just gonna sit back here and just it doesn't like the goat, so it's gonna throw a couple of shadow discs at the goat.
Lovely.
Blang blang. That'll
Okay.
both hit. Damn. That is 16 damage.
Okay. And check my concentration. Oops.
Roll a d20. If it's above, roll 2 d20s, I guess.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, Briar. Now it's your turn.
Start with failing one of these. Yep. I manifested it, and it happened. Did I pick one up and throw it?
I'll allow it.
Yay!
However,
Attack roll or
I
strength?
will need you
or-
to do an attack roll because you're grasping into the darkness.
At disadvantage.
No, I'm about to say you're gonna go just do a d20 plus
D20 plus strength.
because you have advantage from your size. You're good. Which one do you want to pick up? This one?
This one.
All right, you pick it up. Roll me a d100. All right. 40 feet.
Can I throw it into the river?
Sure. Like over here.
Perfect.
All right.
Is this
Hits
one of
with
the
a
ones that was
splash.
using its ability on us?
Nope.
Oh. Well, shit.
I mean, it has a shadow circle, though.
Yeah.
True.
So it's like we'll give it some damage. Let's do slash 4d6. 12 damage.
I'll take it.
It splashes over here into the water. All right. Is that it?
I'm gonna drink more.
Okay.
I'll switch my normal one.
Nice.
Good healing.
Woo!
2 from Max. All right. Bite size.
Oh boy.
To Do you have a melee weapon?
I do. I have a dagger and I have
I'd
a
like you to
hammer.
shank Joven in the back.
Alright, fair enough. Oh
Oh,
god, Jesus!
seven
I
damage.
went all in.
No.
Truly a backstab.
No, it's okay. I still have the 5 from false life.
PvP, TPK, no.
Out of curiosity, do we roll when we take damage, like a charm effect, or is it different?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
And you get to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Well, I assume that if I turn. 1 second.
Hey, you break free. You realize what you've
Oh.
just done.
Oh god!
You see the blood
hell?
you're dripping from your dagger. Well, Joven, you
I-
are still enthralled, so you don't even know.
Sorry.
fair enough.
All right, Joven. I'd like you to. Do you have a
Stab
dagger?
her back.
Do I what?
Do you have a dagger?
Do I have a dagger? I think I have a dagger.
All right, stab a bitch. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Knife fight! Knife fight!
Oh god.
But it says you're like, I'm sorry, stab.
I do have a dagger. All right.
All right, you miss.
Yes,
Well, it
my
says-
shit roll saved the day.
I'm small. My AC isn't that small.
Yeah, I'll say that's exactly what happens. I get stabbed at the ankle and I just turn around and swing, but I just swing at my eye level.
Joven gets a wisdom save.
Oh yes,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, he
Joven,
needs to
wisdom
save. Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Nope. I'd like you to stab Joven, please.
Okay. With what?
You're a rapier.
Okay. I tried. Okay. So that would just be normal damage, correct?
You,
Because
correct,
we're
you
both.
technically
Yeah,
don't have an ally adjacent to him.
understood.
Oh.
Now, if Bite Size were still enthralled and Joven wasn't, then it would be. All right, you miss.
Yeah. Cool. That would be my turn then.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, and I get to roll with advantage. Yep. Apparently that's like a sun elf trait. Or high elf trait. Yeah. 1. Got it.
Woo,
Nice.
there you go.
All right, you break free.
This has got to stop happening to me.
Oh. That's fucking sad.
There is a theme there. Oh no.
Alright.
Why did the music change?
It was just I felt like a different feel.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh,
I
sure.
love this song.
Seraphine,
Throw up.
please. Stab the goat, please.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
no, that's your ally
sacrifice.
right now, technically. She's still enthralled, so stab Briar.
Okay.
Alright, you miss.
And then the wisdom save.
Your shit rolls come to save the day.
Hey.
Alright, you break free.
Nice.
So now we only have the goat and Joven.
Oh.
That's the dream team right there!
The goat and Joven. Alright. This one is going to climber out of the water and start running back. It needs to
I have
double
no idea
move
what
to
my
get over
roommate
here.
thinks of me right now.
Speedy fuck, Jesus.
Well, you had to double move.
Ah, okay.
Then the one in front of Briar is going to use Pierce the Soul. That'll hit, doing 7 psychic damage. Oh, he needs disadvantage. Alright, that'll miss. Never mind.
You know, I was hoping the river was deeper than that.
It's a river. What do you expect?
Kind of what I was counting on.
Maybe a current.
Yeah.
Hey, wild card. I think it'd be like Mariana's Trench for all I know.
Does it generate power?
But like, even if like, is it weighted down with rocks? Why is it sinking?
Is Harlan bringing back torches?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be. Hold on, I forgot my name. Running in. Here's your torches. Runs away.
Thank you.
All right. Yum, yum, yum. This one is going to attack Brian with the same thing. It's going to be disadvantage. That misses. The one back here is going to move up. Darkness befalls you again. Well, your head still pokes out, but and it is going to use its dark call. Can Ire, Bite Size, and the goat please make another wisdom save?
Okay, so choke points are bad then for this. Okay.
Am I not already charmed? Is this?
Oh, sorry, Seraphina, not the goat. Seraphina.
Okay, thank you.
Well, me.
Oh
Bite
wow,
Size
that
is
was.
back away, back under.
Oh boy.
Second nat 20 in a
No
row.
problem. Seraphina is back under.
Do I have to do this?
Nope, you're immune to the effect because you have your protection from evil good.
Ah, yes.
That's it for them. Tengu.
Who you want me to
Head
headbutt?
up Briar.
Okay, he's a nice big target, just like me.
Yeah, you have disadvantage again, so roll twice.
1, 2 for
Alright,
first. 1, 2
And
for
miss.
second.
Alright.
Hey!
Little do they know they're hindering themselves.
I'm so dumb.
Alright, another whiz save.
Hopefully Tengu Brain can come back for this part.
Good luck.
No,
Oh.
it cannot. It is divided
Plus
between
5.
two heads. I'm like, no, come back, and I'm just.
Alright, Briar, your turn.
Which ones are doing that thing?
This one
Exactly.
and
I'll swing at the this one.
that hits, 12 damage.
Crush.
Oh, and roll your d4.
At the
for your
D4,
large.
because you're big.
And if you want to smite.
I will not. I do not have enough spell slots to do that all willy-nilly.
I mean, now's the time. Bite Size. Can you stab Joven once again, please?
You're like,
Well, then
oh
you
god,
do-
I don't
sorry.
want
wait."
to, but I gotta, I guess.
Oh, your concentration on. Oh, why did you take damage?
I don't know.
Why did
I-
Briar
I didn't.
Why did you fail your concentration? You didn't take
I don't
damage.
know.
What?
I have no
Alright,
idea.
I'm just gonna start concentrating again. Concentration. Okay. Weird. Okay. I believe that stabs Joven. Yep. Another 5 damage to Joven. You can make a whiz save. Bite Size. Whiz save.
Whiz save.
All right, you are still under.
Oh
Joven.
boy. That sucks.
Stab Bite Size.
You got it, boss. Surface with a smile.
All right, stab. You are shanked for 5 damage.
Oof.
Just two of you poking in a
All right,
corner.
whiz save, please.
What is happening?
Okay, so
Everyone's
Nothing
dumb.
that isn't out of the ordinary.
now I have a
That
question.
sucks, though.
I have a question. If I were to talk to Joven, is that an action, a bonus action, or a free action?
Is what if for bonus action for you?
If I were
Talking
to, if I were to like say something in Joven's ear,
You can. It's not gonna help you, but it'll be free action. You can talk.
It's a free action? Okay.
Yep.
So I am going to lean over to the enthralled Joven. And I will say, don't you want to help your thrall, Seraph? Someone else is controlling your plaything. Doesn't that make you angry?
Oh, fun.
Good move. Good move. I like it.
Fun.
Just thinking of different interactions that are. What did she have? Okay. Does she have a thing? Yeah. She'll appear beside you and say, "I can't get in there."
The door
Well-
is locked.
That is fair. If I am able to wake him up, though, try to keep him out of it.
Good luck.
Shows
Okay.
up just to say, "Don't look at me, bro. I don't know what to do."
Well, I'm grateful she actually was able to communicate at the very least. Okay.
No, it's a great move. Great move.
So in terms of the mechanics of this this charm effect here, is it like concentration or is it reliant on us breaking out with the wisdom saving throw?
Correct.
Okay. Understood. So with that being said, I'm gonna do a martial check first. Martial check is very important still. Third nat 20 in a row.
Damn, bro.
Holy
Dude.
shit!
What the fuck?
I think you're taking our luck.
He doesn't
Yeah,
use it
stop.
for-
Let me roll higher than a
attack.
10, damn it.
He doesn't use it
I
for
mean,
attacks
great,
either.
but
He's just like,
very observant.
all right.
I'm
The only
supposed to
thing
have high
left
wisdom, and I'm just like a big old dumb goat.
I believe Dark
Is-
Mark was one of them.
Dark Mark, yes.
Yeah. Good to know. Cool.
You know you're
Okay.
fucked when even the fucking revealed thing says unknown.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, could I use my full action to like shake Joven to try to get him out of it, like giving him another roll? If not, I have another idea.
I'm not gonna say you can.
Okay, instead, I would rather. Oh, so Seraphina is currently enthralled, correct? And same with the goat?
Yep.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how far would a torch's radius be?
About 20 feet. Also, I just remembered these only last for 2 turns, and it's been 2 turns, so. Save. Alright. The brightness of
Yeah.
the high enough brightness that you're looking for would be about 10.
Yeah. Understood. Okay.
I'm sorry I'm so big.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can do.
It's hard to penetrate the wall of goat.
So, very clunky use of this spell. I'm curious. If I were to use Charm Person on someone that's enthralled, would that counteract it?
Oh, interesting.
Put the description of Charm Person into chat.
Understood.
But it ain't charm goat.
So I'm not actually casting it. It's asking me to cast it at a level. So here we go.
This is just mind control on top of mind control.
I know it's very weird. So I'm just curious.
What level? What's your highest level spell too?
It's a level 1, I believe, because I'm a warlock at level 1.
Are you gonna cast it
Then
higher?
no.
Understood. So good to know for the
If it
future.
was a higher level than what they're casting it at, essentially, like in quotations casting, then yes, I would allow it.
Yeah. Did everyone else get torches, or was it just me?
He just dumped them on the ground.
Okay.
They're like,
Well, okay. I'm just gonna take a short bow shot then at this one right here.
Okay.
Okay. Short bow, sneak attack, yes.
that hits. And which one was it? Sorry, the front one or the back one?
It was the one at the bottom at the front.
It was front. Okay. So that'll be 17 damage. Very good.
Because we want to try to get them equal so we can shine that light on them. And with that, I will use my bonus cunning action to hide again. And that's my turn. Sorry for the delay.
All good. Seraphina, please attack Briar.
Okay.
That will hit. 13 damage to Briar. As you get slashed across the back.
Not disadvantage.
She's not a fiend.
Or are they not in the dark anymore?
Yeah,
No.
the light went down. There's no circles anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
Oh, the darkness
they
went
only
down.
have it for
Sorry.
2 turns. Yeah, they only have 2 turns of that. So. All right.
That's not very nice.
Please save, please. Oh, you already did. All right, you're good. You are no longer enthralled. However, you also don't see what you've done.
And there's a big, angry, dumb goat next to you.
Halloran has nothing left to give, but I will have the High Fae guards fire some shots since
Probably saw us
the
stabbing
darkness
each other.
is- since the darkness
Wait a
is-
minute. We can light our arrows.
I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna have 6 arrows come in. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, those are
Only
good
one of them
rolls.
misses. And they're gonna roll damage. Slash arrow, 8, 5. Alright, so I'm gonna have them shoot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna just apply some damage. Minus 18. This guy. Gonna go minus 18 on the second guy. Wait. No. And minus 7 on this guy. Alright. Shadow Sting's turns. Let's see. These 3 are just gonna attack Briar. They all have disadvantage. I'm gonna try and pierce your soul. That misses. That misses. That misses. And then the last one will just throw a couple dark shards at you. First one, that missed, and missed, and hit the other guy in the back, dealing 6 damage, or 9 damage. Alright, Tengu.
Who do
I'd
you
like
want
to
me to
hit
have,
Seraphina
but
this time.
cool. Sorry. the
First
the
one
one
missed,
for
second
9
hit for
hit.
9
Yeah.
damage.
Jeez.
Brian. Oh, wisdom save, sorry.
Excuse me. Yes, I'd like to get out of this, please. Let me off the train.
That one. Hey,
Let me off
you're
the
free.
train. see the goat shake both of its heads and blink wildly, and then lean back as an apology. It's like.
All right, Briar.
Where are these fucking torches? Jesus. Hey, let's just try to throw one again.
Okay.
Get it the fuck away from me for a while.
All right. Roll and attack. So d20 plus your. Nat 20.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right,
Might have
we're
to start the
gonna
counter
roll
again at this rate.
40,
Fuck.
And this is going to be a crit. Which one are you throwing?
The one over here.
Okay.
Whee!
Yeet this one. Hold on, let me zoom out. Over here.
Nice.
And it crumples against the wall. And technically dies, but the shadows strengthen around it. And it's back to 10.
Fuck that guy.
Bite-sized.
He didn't do my thing.
I'm still in the thing.
Hey.
I don't know.
Sorry? What?
Am I still under the thing? I didn't break out of
Yeah,
it my
sorry,
last
Briar, are
turn.
you done? I didn't... Oh, yeah. Martial check. There's nothing specifically left to identify. I can tell you they're vulnerable to radiant damage, which you probably figured out. They're resistant to cold, and they're immune to necrotic and poison.
Fair enough.
And they're immune to being tried. Alright, bite size. Please stab Joel.
Okay.
Sure, she doesn't want to stab the goat.
Nah,
sorry, do you
there's a
wanna be
nice
stabbed?
stabbable target right in front of her. That's a crit
Jeez.
stab.
Oh.
That's 12 damage to Joven.
I'm so
I-
sorry, dude.
See, the thing is, with the goat, I have backup health. You would have just shifted me back, and I would have been mostly okay. Joven, I'm worried about now.
I'm worried too.
I'm not saying you weren't. I was just saying
wisdom
if
save?
I'd rather be stabbed, yes.
Yeah, I was opening my sheet up.
Alright, you are.
Ugh.
Joven,
All
To
right,
be
then.
fair,
back,
Joven is
please.
very stabbable.
Return the favor. Alright, you don't return the favor.
I usually don't.
Again, at normal
Wisdom
height.
save? Alright, you are free.
Holy fuck! About time.
You realize that Bite Size has severely stabbed you.
Ah!
Appropriate.
Okay, so I have one of the torches, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, is it pre-lit or do I have to light it?
You don't light it, but it's a free item there, actually. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna light it and I'm gonna go. Is Seraphina enthralled or not?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna walk past then.
Okay.
And I am going to attack with my rapier, but also have the torch held out in my offhand.
I like it.
Okay, cool. Attack, yes.
Alright. This one is dead.
And with that, the darkness retreats. Everyone, if you don't have one, light your torches. Grab them. And I'm going to use my bonus action to dash to go back, let's say about here. Yeah. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20. And I'll martial check for the heck of it just in case. Nope. And that
I
is
don't
my
know
turn.
what's going on anymore. Alright, Seraphina.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a torch and light it.
Okay.
Can I use my sword at the same time?
No. However, it'll keep burning on the ground, so you can like throw it somewhere.
All right. Throw it onto the wooden bridge.
I was about to say.
That's fine.
Oh, poor Briar.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll drop it, I guess, right here.
Okay.
You said 10 feet, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna attack that one. And then I'm going to use my action surge to attack again.
Okay. All right. You cut it down. It falls.
And can I still use the bonus action?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You didn't use it for anything.
Perfect. I'm going to use a health potion. Superior health potion, though.
Wait, is action
Is
surge a
superior?
bonus action?
In the description it says on top of your regular action and a possible
Okay.
bonus action, yeah.
Nice. 42 HP.
Almost healed. A martial check, but I don't think there's anything new to learn.
You're being targeted now.
Oh, well.
Alright, Shadow Sting.
It's a good thing you healed.
Yeah.
It is going to use... Pierce the soul.
Are the guards doing anything? Do they go before it or
They're
after it?
not doing anything this time.
Okay.
No. Okay, so that will hit you. That's 13 psychic damage. Make a con save, please. And also make another con save.
Scary. Oh no.
Alright. Let me make a note of that.
Sorry, this one is doing both?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know what Dark Mark does. So. Okay.
Yeah, neither does the description.
I know what it does.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's a reason not to worry the DM knowing something no one else does.
Okay, this one heals for 10. Alright, take it.
Okay. I'm going to unshift as my bonus action.
Okay.
So get the goat out of there.
Get out of here, goat.
I'm going to grab one of the torches, object interaction.
Mhm.
Would you allow me to light one of my arrows and fire it, or is that too much?
That's gonna be too much because you have to pick up the thing, light it, and then light your arrows, and then fire it. That's
Okay.
too many things at once.
Okay.
Also, you need to have something that you can light on your arrow. Because you can't just set your arrow on fire.
Like Flint, yeah.
Okay.
Like wrapped in a rag or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm hearing is no over and over again, so...
In multiple ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does Briar have a torch yet?
No, but
Negative.
there's one at Seraphina's feet.
Alright, I'm
Lighting.
just gonna distribute torches. I'm just gonna huck them at people.
Lit torches, yay!
Briar gets a toothpick and a torch.
Like, I want to stay back from things because I'm a fragile little thing. But you have to be within 10 feet to do anything with these things, and okay.
Just huck it down there if you want.
Is there a creature you can turn into with hands?
Into a man.
It's not a beast, unfortunately.
Well, I'm thinking of
No.
like some kind of primate.
I don't think gorillas are at that. I think they're one.
Okay.
Black bears half. I could do.
Black bears aren't known for being very
He
dexterous
works.
with their hands.
He works in marketing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't feel like I can do much with here without, like, risking my fucking life. Because I also, my staff doesn't do much unless I shillelagh on it, and I've already used my bonus action to shift back. So, just. I give him a fucking torch, and I guess.
Like a moral conundrum. Joven and Bite says are just kind of like shaking each other slowly in the background.
I want to be able to do something about that. I want to be able to
I know.
talk to one of them, but there's not much I can fucking do.
On that
Okay,
note,
since I'm throwing torches, can I throw one at this motherfucker?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll,
Would you like me
roll
to make an
normal
attack roll or?
Yeah, just roll your quarterstaff attack and then I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Let's see. Me. Where do I have my quarters? Sorry, I've got so many buttons here. I have to like go through it. Javelin, Thunderwave. Oh, I don't see my club down here without shillelagh.
Really?
Oh, I missed it. Nope, there we go.
Oh.
There it is.
Alright, I think that hits. Yep, you hit it. Let's roll a. What is the damage? Okay, then let's do.
Oh, I also have javelins. I could legit just set the javelin on fire.
Alright, you bonk
just
it in the head
realized.
with a torch. Take a look.
Yay!
bonk.
Alright, moving on. Briar.
Okay, let's fuck him up. Hey, Spade.
Oh, also, I think there's one more turn on the enlarge, and then that's it.
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention to how long my spell lasts. So.
I don't think it's been 10 turns. Pretty sure we're on turn 6.
Well, I missed, so.
Fair enough. Anything else?
It will be like that. No.
Okay, Bite sized. Please stab Joven.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
6 damage, Joven.
Stab, stab,
Look
stab,
a little
stab,
rough.
stab.
What the
It's a
fuck?
gremlin just fucking him up.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to fucking use the Cure Wounds wand on
Oh
myself
my god!
to completely fucking negate that whole move.
Oh my gosh.
Stab, 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 stab.
I'm hoping if we kill, like, were any of these the ones that cast the spell? Any of the
No.
ones that died? That's
No.
fucking annoying.
I know, because it's the last one that cast it, which was the last one that got there, which
Son
Briar
of a
threw into the
bitch.
river.
the one that's a fucking, like, what is a hacky sack? Check it in the river. Check it at the roll. Check it. Check it. Check it. I understand the move, but jeez.
Joven, you got a gremlin stabbing you over and over.
Well, I'm finally alive again. You know, I don't have much flesh left below my fucking kneecaps, but
Disengage. Back up. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, do we actually have attacks of opportunity with these trim people? Okay, good to know.
I am disengaging.
Keep in mind you're walking towards the potential use of that wisdom
Uh,
thing again.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, cool.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ooh.
You walked over the torches. I don't know if you wanted to grab.
Oh, there's torches littered around right now. It's not like they're in darkness anymore.
Okay.
Can I stand? I know Briar's big, but can I stand here?
No.
Shit. Hold on.
Right?
No, I might need to reconsider that then. Just need to reread something here. Within 60 feet of you that you can see. Okay, but I can see these shadow creatures, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to stagger my way over to here, leaking my black blood all the way. Already used my action. Anything else I can get up to here? Sorry, I'm just having to kind of rejig my plan. I think... You know what? I'm just going to fucking go for it. I stagger over to where Briar and Seraphina are. I extend my arms out to my sides in an act of like open embrace. And as the black blood's running down my chin, I just go, "Come on, you shadow bastards! Take what you came for!" And that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. You're offering yourself to the man. A nice tasty snack.
In a manner of speaking.
Higher.
Okay, let's see.
You didn't want to do like a blast or anything? Or blast? Nothing?
I used my action to disengage.
Oh, right.
Man, you should have fucking taken,
Okay, so
what he was offering.
I'm going to use my cunning action to go all the way here. So that's about 40 feet. I'm going to stab at the shadow with my rapier using booming blade and having a torch in my offhand. Okay. Whoops. I always forget to select my token.
Solid.
And then the booming blade damage would be 5 if it moves.
Okay. 18 damage.
Mhm.
Solid.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to go right here.
Okay.
And since I had Rockish Audacity, I don't get attacked. I'm going to martial check just in case. And then that'll be my turn. Nope.
Alright, Seraphina.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to attack this one here.
Ooh, nice.
Another
Good
crit.
stuff.
14 damage.
How many spell slots left? Or, never mind. I'm out of it.
No, I wish. I don't think I can do anything else.
Still really good.
It's true. This time, Seraphina has been a martial prowess on the battlefield as she cuts down these creatures.
Yeah, because she was sitting down sharpening her blade.
Ah,
She's fucking ready.
Martial check,
Alright.
I guess.
Shadow Sting. Well, it can't. It wants to eat, but it can't because Jovin's tucked in there. It's gonna do its next best thing and attack Sophie. And it's just gonna start clawing the shit out of you. Actually, no, it's gonna pierce herself. Ooh.
Oh,
no.
Get back, crit bitch.
Oh.
Alright, 20 damage to Seraphina. Please make a con save. Alrighty, let's take another of your abilities, shall we? Roll a d5.
I don't want to.
Alright, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You no longer have improved critical. For the next 4 days.
brutal.
I know it's random, but it's really going for the ironic place. Like, the criticals
twice,
reduce the
it takes it
criticals.
away.
And the darkness affects the dark vision. Like, it's just fucking, it's like
Prophetic dice.
purposeful. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Alright, Tengu.
Okay, okay. Stepping back a little bit. Actually, no, stepping forward a little bit. I can...
Get away from the
I can... that's not why. I want to cast Cure Wounds on Joven, and I need to touch him. So, yeah. Do I have a Cure Wounds button? I have way too many freaking buttons. Chill touch, healing word. I do not have a Cure Wounds button.
What?
You don't
That's
have
not what I meant by the Dice Lord, and you know it.
Whoops.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
I do not have a Cure Wounds button. I am casting it at, let's do, second level. Because I want a decent boost.
Okay, ignore the name, but 7 HP.
Okie dokies.
For me?
Yes, for you.
Mamma mia!
And okay. Can I do anything bonus actiony? Can I see through Briar's legs to see if I can do a martial check? Cool. Nah.
Alright. Briar.
Swinging. Missing, I guess.
I have a question. Did I forget about this one back here? Did it do anything? Pierce the... It didn't. Okay.
Oh.
I keep forgetting about this. Sorry. It's just gonna throw some dark shards. We'll go with Briar and disadvantage. So, alright, that still hits. 10 damage. Second one. I believe that misses. Right? What's your AC? Oh, 16. Yeah, that misses. Alright, so you take 10 damage. Briar, go ahead.
I swung and I missed.
Oh, well, take your 10 damage.
Bite size coming.
Bite size.
I'm still under the thrall. What do you think I do?
Or you're lucky you can't get to the. I was gonna have you stand a high fey guard. Go
Oh
step.
God!
Oh no.
Oh no. My
you missed.
friend.
I missed. Thank God.
Oh, sure, now you missed!
Do you think I'm happy about this? Do you think I'm happy about any of this?
You're still enthralled.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody get that fucking one! She's going on a rampage!
Do we know which one is controlling bite-sized?
I think you should just kill all of them and
Well,
be
sure.
done with it.
If you make a perception check, sure. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Or a martial check, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Alright, Joven.
Alright. I am going to take the wand in my hand so that the point is basically by the tip of my index finger. I'm going to push past Seraphina, and as I do, I'm going to tag her with the wand and dump that Cure Wounds into her.
Okay. You have to. Well, I guess you roll.
You gave me the macro.
I did.
Oh, what?
Nice.
It's better than nothing.
It's
Yeah.
better than
It has-
nothing.
it
Thank
has three
you.
charges, right? So,
Does it? I only thought it had one.
Yeah,
no,
3.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. Yeah.
That's 3.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like, you make more out of it, like, basically with most of your rolls, so.
I mean, I don't think it says that. I'm reading it now, but I'll take it.
I remember we were talking about giving it charges. I don't know what constitutes as a full charge. But I do know it has multiple uses depending on the criteria that was set out last
it's
session.
supposed to have 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I just forgot to because it says regains its charges. I just forgot to write.
No problem. I'll make a note of that on my sticky here.
Because that's how I meant for it to be used. It has.
Well, that's a way better deal.
It has a steep initial cost, but is useful.
All right, good to know. I'll be a little bit more free with the usage of that thing then.
Mm-hmm.
And then to complete my push pass, right over to here.
Okay. Stabs himself again.
Now's not the time.
Time to recharge the old stick. Stabs himself.
You guys got this! Whap!
Drove it out.
Peace.
Alright, Ire.
Cool. I'm looking for the one that has bite-sized under its control. Don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you're going here. And then I am going to use my rapier, booming blade, and I have the torch thrown out with my hand. I have it. Rapier, yes. Sneak attack, yes.
Right, that hits. That is 17 damage. And you finish this one off as you stab it in the back. Bite size,
Okay.
you're released as the fog lifts
Thank-
from your mind.
Goodness, jeez.
And I'll use my bonus action to get back here.
Okay.
Yep.
Seraphina.
I'm
We're
gonna
also
move
nicely collected.
here. Smack with my sword. Oh no.
Nope.
Nope.
I got excited because I looked at the damage before I looked at the hit.
Oh.
It's like, oh shit. Oh!
Oh no.
Why do the dice hate us? Everyone except Ire. Today. I'm proud. I'm happy for you, Ire, but I feel bad for the rest of us.
It attacks Seraphina. 7 damage.
Okay.
Dang it.
All right. So Briar unfortunately shrinks.
Oh,
No more.
oh, it was a good run.
It worked out pretty well.
We had a good run.
Man. So you can drop that concentration on me. And okay, let me see what I can do. Okay. Going within 10 feet of this one. So that the torchlight will help, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch. It's not a lot, but it's something.
I believe it gets.
Oh yeah.
Is this necrotic though?
Oh yeah, it is necrotic. Shit. Okay, sorry. Let's see. I could do poison spray instead.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think it's immune to necrotic and resistant to frost or ice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do
Or cold.
poison spray instead. Yeah. So. Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Alright, you do no damage.
Poison as well, gotcha. I might have misremembered.
Necrotic and poison. Alright, so
Both of my fucking things. Both of my cantrips. So I have to. Slots are bust, and I've got one left.
fair enough. Briar.
Son of a bitch.
Hey.
Alright, 7 damage. Would you like to smite it?
You know what? Why not?
Yes.
Bam.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh!
beauty.
And with righteous
Beauty.
fury, Briar stomps past Tengu, stabs the shadow sting straight in the chest, and says,
With my axe.
"Your axe stabs in its chest." And
Slices.
It was an underhand swing.
it explodes in radiant fire. And this fight comes to an end. And you all level up.
Woo!
Hey.
And remember, you can all long rest now because level up.
Level 4 rogue.
Level 5. Woo!
I'm a level 5. Woo!
Is anything important going to be said in the next few minutes? 'Cause I gotta go bathroom.
No, we are ending now.
Okay,
Okay.
Cool.
I gotta go bathroom. This good play with everybody.
Good
Yeah,
night.
nice seeing
Good
everyone again.
times.
Bye.
Why the hell?
Session.
Yeah.
Are we good for the 21st of April?
So not next week, but the week after.
Yes.
Are you all good, Katie? Because I know
That's gonna be the week I'm moving. But I'm not moving until later in the week, so I think I should be okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good with whatever day that we do it on. So
Far as I know, it's good.
So yeah,
January
I'm good too.
21st At 6:30. And remember, for your HP when you're level up, click your average just to see what it is, and then roll until you're at or above.
Average is 5. Let's go 7. Sick.
okay, average is 5. Almost there. Come on. Average is 5.
Holy shit!
There you go. Fuck.
There it is! You used all your
You rolled
luck.
3 nat 20s. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to
See,
point
he
out
used
that
it up.
or above at average.
Okay. 5 it is then. I'm all good with that. It was just funny to watch. Yeah. Okay, so 5 it is.
I get level 3 spells now. Sick.
I don't think I get anything except my ABI. Oh, I have decisions to make.
It's because you multi-class.
Yeah.
You can also take a feat, remember.
I know I'm thinking whether or not I want to get the feed or not. Oh, God. What am I looking at? Because expertise would be good. I'm all even though, so I won't get any additional modifier. Okay. Charisma is always good. Could go for Mage Flare. That's what I have access to.